welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. It's me, Cory, and today is another new pen day. So yes, this is a new brand for me. It's first in my collection, and I was informed about this brand by my local seller here that I always buy pens from, and I bought it. It's not sponsored or lent. The reason behind that is that this year my pen goals is to curate my collection and expand more of blacks. So that's another clue. So, and this particular pen falls to that category. So enough rambling, and let us start opening this box. So I just got it yesterday and I didn't have the time to open it. Okay. I hope I've studied more of this pen, and I hope it really fits my expectation. This pen was launched last year, so it's not that new, just so you know. We always get late arrivals here. So this is inside the box. I hope he didn't surprise me with anything else. So it's a blue, it's DC show blue sample ink. So this is, by the way, from Handwritten Pen Shop. If you're from Indonesia, they're a big store in the marketplace called Tokopedia. So yeah, chupa chups, candy freebie. Okay, and onto the main package. So do you have any clue what is this, guys? So yeah, like I said, I want to grow my black collection of pens, and this year I have 5 on my list. And of course the cafe latte is not black, but that's still on my list. Some Goulet exclusive Goulet pens, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get that. So yeah, sorry for the noise. It's the usual unboxing. They have a pretty elegant box. Let me just remove the clear cover so that you cannot be distracted by the glare. So it's really well packaged. It's not broken, and this is it. It has this, oh my god, this is so neat, the gold box with the black box with the gold embossing. Yeah, it's embossed or debossed, but yeah, it's the YStudio classic Revolve fountain pen. So I'm sure if you're familiar with this brand, Drew from Goulet Pens did a good video on this pen. I'm gonna link it in the description, so he has a good examples of how to age this pen. Now let me open the box. I hope I can open it from the top. Okay, no nails damaged. Okay, let's open it. Ooh, there you go. As you can see, this is a Taiwan-based company. They are pretty small, I guess. They cannot be as big as Twisby or Sailors, so they are small stationery companies. And for now, I think they have this classic series and some ballpoints, I guess, and a classic Renaissance, which is another one that with the rose gold that I'm intrigued to look to think. But yeah, intentional buying. So I love this pen because again it falls in my new checklist for this year, which is black. So let's open it. Ta-da! So my guess why they have this pretty packaging is it's because it's for their 10th year anniversary last year, just like when Twisby had that golden horse thing. So it comes with a folded leaflet about the brand. YStudio 2012 founded. It's all brass. I like it because it's all in English. Yeah, there is a Chinese, I think, at the back, but overall when you open it, that's my first view, like, oh, English. So it's very easy, but I hardly read this part of the box. So let's check the entire box. Okay, put it aside. It comes with a 600 grit sandpaper. It's up to you to personalize your pen and, you know, make it look like it's patina. So that's one. And onto the main pen, let's see. It's really pretty, and yeah, it's a check on my new category of my collection. So let's take the cap. Okay, it's pretty heavy. Okay, now there you go. Pure brass, as you can see. It's screw. No, it's I think, yeah, snap cap. But yeah, you can also align or not align. It's up to you how OCD you can get. But I really like the size, the width to my hands. And it also comes with this very pretty matching converter with the YStudio logo. I believe it's also brass. So today we're gonna try to ink this because it's black. I don't need to you know, I can use it anytime. And also it has a cartridge, the standard small cartridge. Let's keep it there because I'm not gonna use a cartridge on this. I love the converter that it's okay, you need to hear the talk. I love the matching converter. So I didn't know much on this pen until I heard about it from my good friend / seller, that it's a good, very you know, strong pen. So let's describe it for you guys who are also wanting to get one. First, the price point for this pen is $150. So it's a bit high on the normal Taiwan brand like Twisby's. Yeah, it's I'm gonna compare the size as well with the similar Taiwan-based companies. So it's $150 after my conversion, and to me, I feel it's worth just by holding it right now, not even testing to write it. It has a hex tube body design, and it's all solid brass, copper. I don't know which part is copper or brass. And I got it in a F nib. So it has also this what is the nib for this one? Steel Smith nib that is narrow. Yeah, it's narrow, but and the feed side here is also very comfortable. Like, it's not as fat as the body. So I'm gonna move on later on to try this one. So I like snap caps pens, most importantly because this is black and I can use this as my EDC pen. The only con on this pen is, from my list, is you cannot post it at all. So I have two pens now that I cannot post, or you know, I'd like to, but then again, this is a brass and it's heavy, so the length of the pen is fine for me not to post it. Also, let's move this. It's hex design, so it won't roll over anywhere in your table. So it's just fine for me not to post it. Okay, let's try to see you can align it or not. The size comparison of these pens to my other pen that are also made from Taiwan. So this is the Twisby Eco Rose Gold, to compare its length and weight. Is it clear, guys, or I'm gonna zoom more? I think it's fine, yeah. And another one is the Iris, Twisby Iris. So I'm just trying to compare it with the same Taiwanese brand. Now another one is from China, but this is also an Opus 88 Mini. This is the one, the pen that I'm talking to you about, that the cons is I'm not able to cup it. So it's going in, but it's flying here and there. So, and then when I don't cup it, it's tiny. It's not that comfy for me. But anyway, it's just again my one-off trying for one brand, which is Opus. Chris Sainz really liked these Opus, and I highly influenced me this to get this brand. But yeah, so to compare, this is the size comparison for these Chinese, Taiwanese brands. Okay, so this is Twisby. Let's put the YStudio here. Okay, and this is Opus. They are all resin demonstrator, and this is a brass one. So if it's cupped, it's 13, almost, yeah, 13 or 13, almost 14 centimeters long. Okay, and then if we uncupped it, I'm so used to twist that's why I'm twisting. Let's uncup it. This is my second largest pen, the Twisby Iris Black Fill, and this is the normal, the Eco T. By the way, Eco T is already Twisby Eco is already big on my hand. That's how tiny my hand is. So when it's uncupped, this pen starts to roll, except for my brass YStudio. If it's uncupped, it's almost, it's still the, except for the mini, it's still the smallest from the usual. So I really like this, the length, because like I said, this two is already big for me, and this is too small for me if uncupped, the Opus. Now to see, they all start to roll except for the YStudio, which is a hex body. That's another good thing for this pen. I'm gonna compare it, not a Taiwanese brand, but with my another brass pen, which is the Kaweco, Germany. So they are similar in material wise because of the brass made and its weight. So let us just put this aside, and they won't stay put. So this is YStudio and this is the Kaweco. Okay, let's cup it first. The Kaweco obviously is a pocket pen, and this one is not a pocket pen. To me, it can be for some other, like man's hand, it can be categorized as pocket pen, this YStudio. And the Kaweco is this short. Okay, the most intriguing part is they have the same weight. It's 46 grams based on my Google research. So I think that's fair enough. This is congested, like scrooched in, and this one is slimmed out. But yeah, they are the same weight, 46 grams. Take note, guys. But some write with this, like I had a comment that they can write with this brass pen for 5 hours, but for me, I can not. This to me is first, it's EF, and my friend also told me to do something with the nib because it's scratching and skipping, so I have to fix this. and also it's pretty short on this feeds area that my hand cannot rest well. I do have long nails, so I don't find this writing in long R's comfy for me. Now, for the YStudio, which is a bit taller, longer, and it has this, you know, pencil-like feeling when you hold. So it's comfy for me, and yeah, it's not that I feel like the weight is distributed. I'm so intrigued with this pen that even though I still have ink pens, I'm gonna ink it now and share it with you guys. So I've inked it with this Noodler's Air Corp Blue Black, a sample I got from Handwritten Pen Shop, the same seller. And I'm intrigued with this free one because it's in the shade of bluish, but there's blue black, but there's a hint of green. So these are my go-tos now inks. So let's begin and trying to write this YStudio. Let me just zoom you a bit. Okay, so this is, there's a bit of ink. Let me just remove that. This is the YStudio. So there is no hard start, very smooth. YStudio Black Classic Revolve Brass in F nib. Okay, so the ink I used it with is Noodler's Air Corp Blue Black. This is the first time for me to hear this ink. So let us do the lines. It's really, really smooth. For now, I'm loving the F nibs. So this is no scratchiness at all. It's fine for the fine nail is fine, but it a medium for some, like in Sailor it can already be a medium. How is this ink blue black when it's a blue green? See this, guys? I hope it's clear enough for you to see. So let's try reverse. No, it's still becoming very scratchy and there's ink coming out, but it's not advisable for me. It's not readable, so I don't write in reverse. So just for some, it's really, really, really smooth. There is no flex, obviously. You can push it more. So I like this ink, similar to my Ferris wheel bluegrass velvet. Anyway, this is a yes for me, even though I just heard of this brand this year, although I'm seeing it last year. And again, I'm not into black color pens. When I saw this, by the way, it has red, green and blue, but I find that the black is really a classic looking pen, all occasion, all season, all uses. You can go for a meeting, or you can just sit in a coffee shop using this while you journal. So imagine if I was in doubt of getting the red, but this, if I had the red, then it's, you know, a seasonal for me. So that's why I'm curating my collection and going to the direction of blacks. I will expand my Lamy 2000, my vanishing points, and now this. And one more coming, so yeah. Hello blacks. I'm highly inspired or influenced by my Instagram follower or friend turned friend. She's based in Hong Kong, and I really like her collection of fountain pens. So anyway, if you like this kind of videos, and especially this video, my new pen, I mean literally the newest, because for 2023 I know I've had a Sailor Mini, but that was from my 2022 list. Now this is the first of my 2023 list, and yay, congratulations to me. So that's it for now, and if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you like more of these kind of videos, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.